Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back. How you guys are doing? I hope you guys are doing well. Yo, yo. So let's go and complete daily game. From here we are getting epic player card. What is his name? I don't know, but I guess he's a good player. Hmm. His name is Andriy Shevchenko. Am I right? Correct me if I'm wrong. Mm-mm-mm. Mm-mm-mm. Let's check the missions. Clear objectives. Mm. What is this? What is this? Mm, mm. No, man. No, man. No. I'm feeling little dizzy. I don't know why. Let's play Master League Sprint. Indeed. Uh, Nobody cares. Uh, Kobai. What is this? What is this? Mm, mm. French League? No, Italian League. This is Italian League. So, AC. AC Milan. Mm. Is it going to be PvP or PvAI? It's going to be against AI. AI, AI. Yeah, let's go. Hmm. Ah,
So what a sight this is. Another edition of this proud competition, just seemingly bigger and better still. Faces, of course, have come and gone, but some things never change. Those first day feelings, new hopes, new expectations, and the belief that maybe, just maybe, this time it will be your turn. And the finish! Oh, he's been caught napping. Chance, surely! Loose ball now. That's another chance. Goal, Milan! And
what?
Milan have the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
So,
That's smart play from him,
it is,
actually, Peter. That goal
it
was all
is
about
in.
positioning. He knew instinctively where to be.
Oh
Should the keeper
god.
have gotten a little
It
jittery?
is in
Milan shot a goal!
really in low level,
And here's Dybala.
difficult level.
He's going for goal! It's
Oh,
a goal!
easy peasy, man. Easy
2-0 and
peasy.
in next to no time.
Why did I start this
That
game?
is
It's
lovely,
in
finished with
really
amazing expertise.
And you could see he meant
low
every bit
difficult
of that,
level.
Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Dybala. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And Martinez!
Martino.
Kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now it's Thuram. Dybala. Still pretty early days, but the difference in fortune is very clear. Dybala. Dybala! Relentless! Just relentless! They are purring, truly purring.
How many?
A
How
truly
many are you
wicked
gonna
strike,
score?
Nigh on perfection.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
Milan find a position of real strength. Tries a shot! It's in! And there is his 30th goal.
Yeah, a fantastic run and a fantastic pass to play him in. Both needed to be timed to perfection, and they were.
And now he has two.
Milan
Are having a ball here.
and goal.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's gone for goal! Dovbyk. And Batasagi.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
What was
Dumfries.
that?
Dybala. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, he's found support out wide. Great chance! Oh, denied at the line.
Ah!
It's almost like he had too much
Wow.
thinking time there, Peter.
Milan with the corner.
I was
Their first.
trying little
Played it
different.
short. Now this could be a chance. Can he finish? Oh, it's come off the upright. Inter Milan. Oh, what has happened here? He's shifting through the... And the shot! And that's in. And with that, he takes home the match ball.
I can see some
That's
head
it.
dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
And that means just one thing. Match ball.
This is such a dominant performance.
Goes for goal! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a
No
great
bliss
save.
color
Paulo
or
Dybala
everyday on
clearly
him.
felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Ricci. And here's Dovbyk.
Well, that's good defending.
Oh no, this
Oh.
does not look good. Dumfries. Barella. Esposito. Tomori wins the duel this time. Ricci. And it's Dybala. And here's Lautaro Martinez. And Martinez! And he hits the net. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Absolutely no element of fluke either. Makes this even more worrying in some ways. This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And here's Dovbyk. He's having a hit! Brilliant from Artem Dovbyk. A finish
He
right from
sco-
the top
who
drawer.
scores goals like
And
this?
they're threatening
Who
to
does?
fly away here.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
He's got 4. That is remarkable.
Who scores
That's
crazy
really
goals
winning
like
the
this?
opposition. You can see their manager
Tell me,
screaming on the
tell me
touchline,
one
telling his
player.
team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure.
Dybala! And
Ah,
he's missed it.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though. Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
That's a good ball out wide. And that has left him in a heap. Dybala has a look and plays it forward. He's beaten the last man. Tries one from range.
no.
Keeper always had the measure of that.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Now it's Thuram. And he's had it nicked away.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Bartasagi.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Can he get it through? And he's picked it up out wide. And he's in on goal. Martinez gets flagged offside.
Do you really think that was off? Come on, his knee was off.
And it's Nkunku. He's on it. Can he get away? And Martinez!
No.
And that brings the first half to a close. Well, what a half they've had. Cruising to victory, and it's only half-time. Astonishing.
Well, for me, it's a lead that's thoroughly deserved, Peter. They've been quicker to pretty much everything so far. The only thing you've got to wonder is, how taxing is this for the players? How long can they keep it up for? Are we going to...
Martinez! Oh, it's a beauty! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
Who scores crazy goals like this?
Çalhanoğlu distributed tidily. Oh, shooting chance! Brought out the best in the keeper.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
And here's Dovbyk. Oh, super ball. Decent chance!
Ha!
And he couldn't keep it
So
down.
very
That was a
don't
really
six
good
on
break.
this
No
time.
shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when on the counter-attack.
DiMarco. Ricci. Now, can they get him away? And he's got away. And the shot! It's a goal!
It went
It
in
hurts. It
anyhow.
hurts, does it not?
Somehow,
Oh,
anyhow,
reality
what
hurts.
we said,
Well, it's
it
a
will
goal
take.
fest, and the fact it's so one-sided now is getting scary.
Clinical. Just
Oh,
clinical.
God.
What a game this is turning out to
Oh,
be for him.
God.
Well, talk about being on top of your game. Everything seems to be coming off for him. Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real...
Can he finish? And he's stuck it away.
Is it easy
How
goals?
many? Just how many? The gulf in class is vast.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
56esimo minuto.
Another one. This must be his personal high.
To be expected, Peter. They've...
Big chance! He's got a goal! And the headlines continue to get darker and darker.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
As if 3 weren't enough, this is nigh on utopian.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
Nkunku crosses. It's Modric! Oh, terrific save.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it.
Thuram. Thuram stood his ground strongly. Oh, good ball! Pinches it off him. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Modric. Now Richie. It's a really well-measured ball. Now there's a fine ball. Martinez!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Dovbyk needing to deal with defending that's more up close and personal.
Yeah, they've set out to man-mark him now, but this is an embarrassing example of too little too late.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief.
Modric! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Goal
Well, I
denied.
suppose he was being urged to shoot. Maybe the crowd will stay a little quieter next time.
Now it's Modric. It's Modric! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, he's been caught on it here! And it's made its way to him. Real chance! Looking to play him in. Has a looker. A header! Well taken goal. And the chasm continues to widen. A brutal statement that underpins where these teams are at.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
Sostituzione per l'Inter.
How many? Just how many?
Viene sostituito con il numero 11.
Castellanos driving forwards. Real chance here. And he shoots! And yes, it's there! And this is getting ridiculous, borderline crazy.
It's a mass exodus now. Certain sections of the stadium are leaving in droves, and you can't blame them.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here. Well, they're
Martinez! It's hit the upright. And the chance goes to waste. Oh no, what has happened here? Chance for a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Ci saranno 5 minuti di recupero.
He's had a shot! And a neat finish. And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Çalhanoğlu. Nicely spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Oh, great leap! And that's a good finish. They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Some of those players look totally lost out there now, Peter, and you can't blame them.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Il numero 16. Attenzione, un cambio.
Oh, played through for the wide man. He's having a shot! It's fallen kindly here. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is as far as it goes. Perfect result, perfect outcome. A test passed with flying colours. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
From the manager's perspective, Peter, I don't think he could have asked for much more. Well, certainly result-wise. This is a game they wanted to win for so many reasons, and his players did a sterling job carrying out the instructions. Thoroughly enjoyable.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Un annuncio importante. Il papà del bambino che indossa una maglietta gialla è atteso all'area informazioni.
Completed. That's all. That's all. This is going to be hard, you know. Just yesterday I lost to 3-0.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Decent chance!
Thank God!
And that is wildly off target.
Well, it didn't quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition. This team know how to counter, and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Griezmann. And it's Lopez. Fermin! That was superb goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Lewandowski. Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Way!
Which player is best equipped for this game?
Of course, Antoine Griezmann. He's got a bit of everything, Peter. Speed, great technical ability, and the priceless gift of being able to make all the right decisions at the right times. Personally, I really like the way he can always take a little touch to give himself that half a yard of space.
Oh.
He needs to get a shot away, and he doesn't miss too many either, does he?
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. Now it's Griezmann. Oh, that's nice. It's Griezmann! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Griezmann clearly felt that distance wasn't an issue, but maybe there were better options for him there.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's found a way past. So a third of the match, or thereabouts, gone, and we still await the first goal. Camavinga. And it's Xabi Alonso. Jimenez. Oh, that is a nice touch. Adu Ares tries to play it through. Howson. And they can counter here. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Mbappe. That's a good ball. Fermin! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Fermin really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Xabi Alonso goes short. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, he's having a go! And he's heaved it away. Alexander-Arnold. Jimenez. Howson is the team's great visionary. And this is Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Goal! Arsenal! And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
The first breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react.
Played out wide. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Howson attempts a clearance. And claimed it back swiftly. Camavinga tries to pass it through.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it.
Goes for the shot! But he's left disappointed.
Well, he doesn't half hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
Looking to play him in. Pass somewhat off target. Now that looks a decent ball.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Adu Ares. Ares. And the referee says that is that for the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff. Arsenal up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
I thought that was a decent 45 minutes of football. Plenty of signs that both managers can take a lot of encouragement from. I would say the mood is neither overly negative nor positive. You still have to approach this like it's 0-0.
Arsenal can look back at a decent first half. 1-0 the score. So straight into the second half. Arsenal currently ahead by the smallest of margins.
Eibar definitely like their pressing from the front.
Yeah, it's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Can he get it through? Now it's Griezmann. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Looking for options for movement. Oh, what has happened here? Now the cross. Deflected behind for a corner kick. That's a decent clearance. Tries a shot! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, you have to credit the desire there. These boys knew they were in a battle, and they did exactly what was needed to get back into it. That's going to make the boss just a little happy now.
It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Both teams having to rewrite their plans and start from scratch here. Plenty of food for thought for both managers.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
We're in for an intriguing second half now, contrasting moods that could reverse in a flash.
Mbappe, and it's Xabi Alonso. And Alexander-Arnold plays a sharp little ball here. Nice control. Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and in space. And he's there to clear it. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Oh, Lewandowski! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
Nicely spread. Well, that has not gone well. And it's Lewandowski. Oh, that's a key interception. It's a promising position. And they've got a throw. He is through here. And it's made shot at goal. And again. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Nicely weighted ball. Chance to deliver. Pressing high and with purpose. Alexander-Arnold. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. Can he finish? And how did he not put that away?
Griezmann has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Se va a producir un cambio de jugadores. El dorsal
Well, there is
5.
some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
And he welcomes it in. He's had a shot!
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
And that pass just didn't quite work. And here's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. He's shapes to shoot! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Cambio de jugadores.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Xabi Alonso with the short one. It's Asa! And that's a real chance missed. Five minutes left on the clock. Oh, good take in a good area. And the shot! Not a bad try by any means.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Arsenal have opted to make another change here. So, time for a potential game changer.
Well, this could lead to the injection of energy that might disrupt the rhythm of their opponents. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Oh, no joy this time. So, what can they make of this? Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. He has found the way through. Real chance! And that is doing no harm at all. Oh, terrible mistake. Takes a shot! Incredible! Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? And a calamitous moment ends with the inevitable result.
Oh, how can they be so careless, Peter? It's too casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
Eibar found the way, forcibly. Now they must hold out.
Well, what an end to the game, Peter. But now comes the...
And that will be it. Arsenal illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Everything looked so good for them to start with, but as we have seen so many times, they ended up with nothing. Well, how will we look back on that?
Well, Peter, this was probably more slugfest than a game of football, but I actually found it very enjoyable. A game that was constantly on the edge as both sides went full pelt trying to win this. A throwback to games gone by.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
That Timilay dekhera mama lalak luluk.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
Well, there is here a great sense of expectation as to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Fermin touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Now it's Mbappe. Harrison making his 200th appearance today. I guess that's the most significant team news.
Yeah, and he looks like he's raring to go here too, Peter. You can really tell how eager he is to leave his mark on this game. And when he's in that sort of a mood, he usually gets what he wants.
Strong running down that left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. Skims one in. Alexander-Arnold, shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Stood up well to him there. Griezmann, lovely pass, but can he get there?
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Camavinga. They're urging him to shoot. Camavinga! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Arsenal with the corner, they're first. Xabi Alonso plays it short. Camavinga! And he has kept it out somehow.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Looking for options for movement. And that's been slipped through. Chance for a shot! He's delivered all right! And there is your opener. How very smart. He just got it right.
Yeah, I'd rather praise the scorer than criticise the defence here. He stepped forth and conquered.
Malaga have taken the lead.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
And that has found him in acres of space. Oh, good effort! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. No, that's been intercepted. Joaquin Munoz.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Could move up a gear here. Joaquin Munoz. Is there any... There's the shot! Has another go! And that's a sharp finish. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So that's two now without reply.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been a an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now. Malaga really do like to play the long ball.
And how does that work for them?
Well, you don't want the ball just coming back at you, Peter. You need somebody in there who'll make it stick. This is the time you need that pace.
Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and in space. And he's taking no chances there. Griezmann has been caught there, it's a foul. Alexander-Arnold is behind this one. Looking here to alter the direction of the game. And he's going direct. Alexander-Arnold. Arsenal are in need of a lift as we head up towards the break. Nino. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Joaquin Munoz. Works it forward. Now it's Lewandowski, and he's managed to get free. Can he finish? Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Well, I'm glad he took the opportunity to run with the ball when the chance came about. That's the kind of positive thinking they need right now.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. It's just beyond... And a header! Harmlessly behind.
Two added minutes has been indicated.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Ambitious ball here. Oh, well played. That's a sharp pass. The whistle's gone, and that's it for the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here, but there's still a maybe at play. Maybe they'll thrive on the adversity.
So that's it for the first half, and everyone takes a well-earned rest.
Everyone, please welcome our players to the field. Substitutions taking place.
Down to business again.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Delivered low. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Joaquin Munoz does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Can he finish? They want to be quick to recover this. The pass is... And again! Xavi Alonso. That is good progress on the left. And it's Lopez. Now this could be a chance. Great chance! And there's a goal. Just as they wanted it. Just when they wanted it. That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
The manager must have given them an earful at half-time, and fair play, because it seems to have worked. They've got to kick on from here now.
That is lovely. That's going across goal. Jimenez can get it clear.
Arsenal have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience.
He'll try from distance.
The attendance for this match
Xavi Alonso.
is 60,810.
So we've reached the hour mark. And it's Camavinga. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. And here's Lewandowski. Fermin finding himself in space. Alonso, excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Joaquin Munoz. Turns back here, probably the best option. Nino. And he cuts out the supply. That's good running with the ball. Howson. Fermin, who does have an assist to his name. And here's Mbappe.
Arsenal really are going for it here, Peter. Now it's just a matter of sustaining the effort.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Into the last quarter of an hour. Great vision.
Malaga clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
This looks promising. Now then, the ball's come loose. Howson is always looking to break lines. Well, this could be it, for something close to a minor miracle.
Yeah, they're really playing in hope at this point, but hope is something you can always cling to.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's there to retrieve it. And here's Griezmann.
Arsenal really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
Moments left, barely that, to avoid a shock defeat now. He's in plenty of space here. The pressing. And the referee brings it to a close. Arsenal can justifiably find this a hard one to swallow. They gave it their all, but ultimately they have fallen just short against an opponent prepared to go toe-to-toe until the end. Your reflections then, Jim?
Arsenal certainly didn't see this coming. They didn't even walk the walk, never mind talk the talk.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Please have your entry tickets at hand, as it's time to announce today's winning lottery numbers.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Things already rolling. And that's been drilled in. Here comes another cross.
Crossing will never be an exact science, but that's...
He leaps for it! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, it would have to be the highly rated Dean Howson. The perfect blend of total football and tiki-taka. I like the front-footed approach he takes to defending. He's very effective, pushing people back by almost joining in central midfield himself. And, you know, he has a real air of authority about him now as he matures through the game.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. And it's Lopez. Fermin. Hits off target and by quite a way.
Fermin probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Throw in. Oh no, no circumventing this opponent. No goals as yet. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Xavi Alonso. Camavinga. And it's Lopez.
La Coruña really do like to play with a distinctive style, one that's pacey and expansive.
And they have the players, those players that love a gallop or two out wide.
Yeah, they're the key supply routes, Peter, carrying the ball.
He's had a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And a header! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. There's the shot! He's got away with one there.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
They've played it short. Shot could be on. He's having a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. And he's following up! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, it's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Aimed at the far side. Towering header! Oh, should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
Can he get it through?
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Not pretty, but it gets the job done.
Mbappe really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Plays a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's been caught on it here! And he whips in across. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Played back in. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Lewandowski, Camavinga, knocks it into space. Opts for safety. He shifted it to the flank. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Camavinga,
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
and here's Mbappe. Great defending, strong and determined. And that signals the end of the first period. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So neither side yet off the mark.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So we are still where we were at the beginning. It is 0-0 at the break. So we're off again.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
And it's Griezmann.
Oh, great feat, that.
Oh, that's nice. Lopez. And a chance! And yes, it's there! It is an explosive start to the second half. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
So we have the first goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
A quick look, thought about cutting inside. That's a decent clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter. That's good vision. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Lewandowski clearly held on to it far too long there. Did he do enough to find someone? He looked as if he had his mind set on trying to do everything his way.
Cross needs to be good. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Space for him to turn and look. Oh, good climb! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Aimed beyond the defence, and that's a nicely shaped ball. It's Griezmann! No, just not quite.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, it's a natural instinct to defend when ahead, but it's too early for them to settle into that practice just now.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Oh, no question, that's a foul. It's a quick one. So the team's separated just by the one goal, which came early in the second period. 1-0 the score. And this is Lewandowski. That pass has been well intercepted. Played out wide. Nicely weighted ball. Crosses it in. Keeper's dealt with that.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
And this is Lewandowski. Deflected behind for a corner kick. La Coruña can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And it's been taken short. And he's gone backward here. Camavinga! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
Just a quarter of an hour to play. He's picked his way through. Big chance!
La Coruña really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Chance, surely! And he's stuck it away. And surely that clinches it. There really is no way back now. That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
So we have further activity on the bench here. Mikel Oyarzabal coming on here, a change that was broadly anticipated.
Yeah, they've gone for more energy up front. This is a clear message, Peter.
Arsenal are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
He's found a way through. Delivered. Can he finish? A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
You lucky boy, you lucky boy. Giving the ball away like that is usually punished.
Cleared without hesitation. Arsenal are looking to go forward now. And he's certainly onside here. He's dealt with that really well. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Just 5 minutes left. And he's had it nicked away. That looks a good ball through. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Deftly away. Looking to play him in. Griezmann. Azar. Now it's Oyarzabal. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. And he's got the beating of his man. Not the most accurate pass. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Over to the right flank. Now that looks a decent ball. Stood up well to him there. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Griezmann. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Lewandowski voted man of the match, and deservedly so. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
And that's where we have to end it from me.
This is all for today, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And I hope you guys will follow and subscribe. I'll be back tomorrow with more energy, not like today. Feeling dizzy today. Ah, Sleepy. But I'll be back with more energy and more passion tomorrow. So be there tomorrow. Thank you for watching. See you.